It's not gonna happen. Let's see what happens. We're at 53K. Spencer, like trading experts, all the trading expert pull out all our guns. But here we are, guys. So excited. Let me see here. I'm gonna update foundations. I'm gonna have to make all the. I definitely wanna. So guys, I think we are live. I'm gonna prioritize definitely our community first. There you go. Oh. Did anybody sell at the 64K when Manuel Johnson gave that word? I would highly suggest DCAing now. Meaning we passed the 60K. Let's see here. Let's see, what are we seeing? Oh, there you go. So 54, 53, 54, there you go. So here we go. We're at the 54K mark. 54. So what does that mean? I think the last time we were at these numbers, July 7th, I mean, May 1st was 58. But this 54K, I mean, I don't know if I saw 53. The question is, will it go lower than this? That's almost 10%. I'm going to share to you guys some on-chain analytics that I discovered. So I'll cycle to each one. One is the coin, fear and greed. Greed index. Let's go with coin stats. Let's see. Coin stats, fear and greed. I don't know if it's going to be real time. There you go. 26 fear. 26 fear. So usually that's definitely signaling the bottom. Oops, sorry guys. Better be careful what I'm sharing. But let me know if you guys have any questions. Let me go speaker view, spotlight myself. If you have any questions, post in the chat. So guys, we're signaling the bottom, the dip. The dip is here. The dip is here. I'm going to go through each of them. Crypto bubbles. Well, the other one, let's see here. Well, of course, we're going to go with the accelerator and the advance as well. I just want to make sure we're also in the accelerator, so we're already in the foundations. If you have the 10% liquid, this is the best time to use it. Accelerator. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to make the accelerator the advanced broadcast already. I think we're broadcasting in YouTube and into the foundation. I'm just going to go broadcast to the accelerator. Just a second here. We go accelerator. I'm just going to make the event. I don't know how long I'll go tonight. Really, really tired. 9:23, 9:30. But guys, just letting everyone know this is historic because that means Manuel Johnson's word. I sensed that it was going to happen pretty fast, and it did. I believe this is it. This is the dip. This is the dip. And let me know what you guys are seeing as well. Let's put the accelerator as well. Set up live video. And of course, I don't have a public channel. Did anybody sell it on the 64K? Let me know if you sold the 64K. Accelerator. Accelerator. Where's the accelerator? I'm sending in my profile. I wonder if it's there. Accelerator. Accelerator. Okay, so once again, show that. Okay, all right. So once again, guys, sure. Sure. Let's see. You guys, so once again, here we are, 53. All right. We're at 53 right now. Let's go trading view. So something really, really recent trading view. I like with Binance. Let's go with the 1 minute. Look at that, 53K right before our eyes. 53K. There's never been, the lowest was 54, 55, 54 around the July one. So I believe this is the dip. This is the dip Manuel Johnson has said. The question is, we're going to discover, is this the bottom? Okay, so the fear and greed index is at 626. Very, very fearful. I'm going to show you guys a few instruments that we use to determine the bottom. So I got ready a little bit, so I don't want to overwhelm you guys, but there's a few instruments that we can use. One of them is on-chain analytics. Here's another one, crypto bubbles. Everything should be red. Everything is red. So there you go. The last hour, everything is red. Crypto bubbles is there. I'll close that one. But another indicator, RSI heat map. Sorry guys if I'm going so technical, but I was like, Lord, I'm gonna be ready. RSI. This just tells you if it's overbought or oversold. I mean, if everything is now 26, oversold, overbought, RSI is at 26. And we can use some chat GPT. Let me see here. Welcome, Liz. Take on the persona of RSI expert. Give me details on how to use this tool. I think if it's under 20, 0 to 100, under 30, so oversold less than 30. Oversold. All the cryptos are oversold. So everybody, the average is 26 of all the cryptos. So super duper oversold. By the way, this is what's supposed to be here. Now we're gonna get some fancy stuff. I don't know if we should show the stock to flow ratio. Does that help? Let me see here. So of course, guys, the beauty of Chat GPT, I turned on this. Sorry, guys, wrong one. Here, stock to flow. There we go. Actually, my bad. I must make sure we're broadcasting accelerator. Let me just make sure we're broadcasting in accelerator. Accelerator, go live now. All right, we're in accelerator. And then let me just go live real quickly on the advance. Stock to flow. Obviously, that's just showing that we're supposed to be at 100,000. That's the one. Okay, let me just do real quickly the advance, and then I'm gonna go public. I'm already public in YouTube. All right, and then we go to advance. And we're gonna do the same thing, guys. When we hit 100K, once again, I believe Manuel Johnson gave the word 100,000, sideways market 100,000. So I believe we're bear. We're about to switch to bull. I don't know if it's gonna happen tonight, but there's a good chance it's gonna happen tonight. 2014, since for 10 years I've been doing this. Things happen. Price action, manipulation happens when people are sleeping. So this is interesting. It's happening right before our eyes at 9 o'clock, actually right around this time. Right, so there you go. We're back at 54. Okay, we're back at 54. It's trying to test this 54, 53 went as low as 53. I'm just gonna make the advanced one real quickly. I just want to go live because this is, if you have the 10% ready, this is the time to use it. 9:30 already. Make sure you're in the market. That's what I'm going live right now. I'm actually not in yet, so I might have to pull out a little bit because of I have to buy some. But the question is, how low will this go? And then let me know what you guys are sensing. Type in the chat if you guys, what chatter you guys are seeing. What that's causing this. That's another one. So that's one right there. So let me just put this down. We're in advanced. Advanced. Let's see here. There you go. And look at my Facebook here. Might will not crash. Okay, I think we're about to go advance. Go live in the advance. It's not stuck there. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's saying on my profile. So let me know. Okay, advance. Let's see, advance. The event log. Okay, you reached the limit. That's not good. Because then you should have anyone that's currently active. Persistent stream key reset. Hopefully that works. Copy the events. There we are in the accelerator, the foundations. Hopefully the advance will work. Sending data to the page. Nope, we're not streaming there. Erwin Garcia. Sending data. That's not working. My profile. KCA. There you go. KCAA is up. All right. So guys, how's it going? Here, go live. How's it going? Manipulation hodl, iPhone. Manipulation hodl. So, bear market. We're in the bear market. We're gonna switch to the bull. For people who sold at the 64K, this is the time to get in. We don't know how long this will last. I believe this is the dip. This is the dip that Prophet Dr. Manuel Johnson prophesied and that he mentioned. Look, we got some people from YouTube. Hey guys, in the YouTubers, tells me where you guys are dialing from. Tell me what you guys are seeing. Hello everyone. Hello, folks, where you are dialing from. Okay, got some people from the YouTube. Guys, here we go. Well, why am I live? Guys, this is the last dip. I believe this is the last dip that Prophet Dr. Manuel Johnson has prophesied. Here we go. Bitcoin price 54K. We went as low as 53. 10% down so far, double digits. There you go. Thank you, Harry. Harry, people are mentioning Japan stocks dropping. Harry, thank you for saying that. Sharon Storms, 54K. So let's go with what's happening in Japan stocks. Is this the crash of the market? A lot of things happening here. Voice fall. Japan stocks set to continue last week's rout, enters rout, bear market. So, I mean, what else is you guys are hearing? Japan stocks plunge. I mean, I saw this intel, literally cool. So let's see here. But like, okay, what else is happening? Let's use ChatGPT. Browse the internet. What's causing Bitcoin crypto market crash? I mean, double digits is a crash as well, right? So welcome Sharon Storms, welcome Harry S. Thank you. Obviously this is not real-time data, but once again, guys, 54K fear and greed index is at 26. Okay, usually when it's a lot of fear, we do the opposite. This is the time to buy. This is not the time to sell. Do not sell. Don't sell. A few things as well. We have this thing called an RSI heat map. What does the RSI stand for? RSI stands for, it's like, what was that? It can tell you whether it's overbought or oversold. Relative strength index. So it's a number between 0 to 100. Anything less than 30, it means it's oversold. And if you have the group of cryptos, this is in CoinGlass RSI heat map, we're already at 26.62. So here we go. 24 hours. Let's see in the week. Here it is during the week, 39. And then you can see here during the week has how it's changed. So that's the week. But in the whole day today, we're at 26.62. If it's under 30, once again, it's oversold. 12 hours, the average is 21.37. And in the last 4 hours, we're at 21.27. I think it's around there. 1 hour, 20, if I'm not mistaken, that's a 20. And then if we go into 1 minute, real time, or 15-minute, we don't have it. Okay, it looks like it doesn't have it there. Refresh, 15-minute, average is 26.64. So really, really is oversold. Sharon Store blessings from, yes, Holly, PA, that's amazing. Here we go. Thank you, Angela. Book map indicates we're headed towards 50,000. Check out the Dow Jones future. Angela, come to Zoom. Come to Zoom. I'd love to. Guys, all the experts, that whatever you guys are seeing, I'd love to interview you guys. iPhone, let me know who you are. Crypto stocks dropping, war Israel versus Iran could be. We can check there. D, can you please share updated Robin's coins list? I think we have it there. You're right. Let me check that. Definitely. So D saying in our in-house Profit Robins in our academy, unfortunately we can't share this, but yes, one of my strategies, I cashed out a lot in 64K, and I'm gonna get a lot of Profit Robins coin lists. I just got word from Angela, potentially 60K. I wouldn't be surprised if it's less than 50. Obviously we're not trying. Oh, no problem, Chris. It's Sweet Tea Chris. Hey, iPhone. Okay, so let me go. Let's get this for you. Robin's coin mention. I think it has the new list too. Part 1 new list or not. Let me get that for you, and I'll put it in the Zoom chat. Robin's coins list. There it is. I'll put it in the chat, D. Here we go. All right. So guys, what else? Oh yes. Angela's asking for the Zoom link. All right, guys, if you guys are seeing the Traders Expert, so Angela's saying, I don't know who Bookmap is. We're headed to 50,000. Dow Jones futures already at minus 360. Be careful, guys. We're not timing the market. Thank God, once again, I'm going to call out Amos 3:7. That the Lord doesn't do anything unless he reveals it to the prophet. So once again, guys, don't panic and sell. If this is your first bear market, okay. And then once again, Bitcoin 54K. Let's go trading view. Super charts. See that 53K. We went as low as 53K right there. 53.612 twice. We hit 53. We're still at 55 now. See, so the guys, this is where, what are we doing? We're not timing the market. Definitely you make sure you're in the market. If you didn't cash out the 64K, you don't have to do anything. You just watch and learn. We're gonna learn, right? So, but what I'm saying is, there's only 3 strategies. There's the bear market strategy, sideways market strategy, and bull market strategy. So right now we're trying to see the bottom. I did do some homework, and we had some more tools to figure out the bottom on chain analytics. right? So stock to flow ratio, let's go, and one of them is the MRV. Okay, we use the glass node, and it, oops, not this one. Okay, let's see here, anybody waiting? Okay, let me see here. Um, Glassnode Analytics. So where is it? MRV. So what is this? I signed up the trial today. MRV is market value to realized value ratio. But basically all this says is if it's less than 1, it shows you the bottom. So if you see the March 17th COVID bottom MRV, if I can zoom that in for you guys. Close this. Not, close this. Not okay. So here, when COVID happened, MRV was 0.96. And right now, we have an MRV of 2. So we're not near the 1 yet. But it went as low as 1.8. So we'll come back on the MRV, the market value to realized value ratio, but there's various ones that I use ChatGPT to pop out. The next one is this one. Realized cap hodl waves. Realized cap hodl waves. What is this? All right, realized cap hodl waves. There you go. Realized cap hodl waves. What does that mean? Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit fancy. This is really cool. So welcome, Michelle. Let me know what you're seeing, Michelle. Just go back to sure. There you go. Okay. Realize is this realize cap hodl waves. This is cool. So basically, if there's new money that's coming out, which is the red and the orange, it shows you the market bottom. So once again, if you see here, it's not that super thing. Like none of this is accurate. Not accurate, but like it's a good tool. But the March COVID $5,000 price, a lot of people bought in, right? So like these bottoms, you see a lot of red. So we're seeing a lot of that. We'll revisit this type of situation. So really cool to see how can we know if this is the bottom? We don't. So like all I know is we're very close to the bottom. Is it 50K? Is it less than 50K? We've already reached 53K. So the next tool that we're gonna look at is this net unrealized profit and loss. What is this? So net realized uplift. So negative values can indicate capitulation phases, basically market bottoms. So what does that mean? So if you look at less than negative, right? We're almost negative. We're at 1. Okay, or not negative. So it says here negative values can indicate capitulation. Is that no, are we? Sorry, we're in SOPR. Sorry, wrong one. Net realized. Did I do net realize? Yeah, I did. So we're in UPL, wrong link, NUPL. NUPL. Net unrealized profit gain. There you go. Favorites. Net real. There you go. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys, wrong chart. Okay, net unrealized profit and loss. Sorry, guys, it's like, but really cool, super straight up. If it's red, capitulation. What does that mean? Right. This is where it's potentially the bottom. So if you look at all the reds, it's like we're in the bottom. So we're still in the green here. Belief the denial with a jump on optimism. So we're not there yet. So that's interesting. Obviously this is like August 2nd. Oh no, the problem is this is behind. I don't have the real-time information on this. So fortunately, unless I upgrade my glass node. Where's Michelle? Michelle, let's share a glass node. Because I think it's like $1,000 per month. I need a real-time information of this. Does anybody have a August 3? Oh yeah, we're behind a date, so there's a good chance this is red. I might turn it on. You know what? I might turn it on. Let's see. So I can't show this because this is not real time. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be red. Let's go to the next one. Guys, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Join the party. Hey, Michelle, Nornie, Chris, Liz, D, Spencer. Who else is in the call? Angela, let me know. Tracy, Tracy, come on, let's go. Let's see what you know on your charts. Tracy, let me know if you're there. If you can go. I know it's nighttime, guys. Everybody in their all their PJs already. I thought I was gonna go to sleep, but guys, we're experiencing history. History meaning this is the last. You know what? Let's go 2018. Or is it? Was there a dip before the big high? Let's see. I'm curious now. Let's see here. Trading view. No problem, Tracy. Okay, so let's go trading view. I'm curious, 2018, 5 years or all. 2018. It's so tiny here. Look at that. 2018. So it's like before the 20, I can't even see it. The 2018 high, where it reached like, no, okay, I'm not gonna go there. All right. So guys, just going live to say Prophet Manuel Johnson's word on the dip. I believe we're here. We are here. If you go to coinmarketcap.com, 54,000. We touched 53 already. Right before our eyes, you can see there 53. Okay, 10% since Prophet Manuel Johnson gave that word at 64. So it's not actually 10%. It was actually, if we do the math, 64 divided by 54. It's actually, we're down 18%. Woo, that's a lot. 18% since the 64K. All right, did I do that math? Let me do that again. 64K divided by 54. Let's go 53. 20%. We're down 20% since that prophetic word. I believe we're in when he called the dip before the 100,000. And I sense this because it's really quick on his word. This is actually even lower than the one in July. So this is it. This is it. Let's go into fear and greed. Fear and greed of CoinMarketCap. Coin stats. Drum roll, I think it was in the 20s. Drum roll, 26. We're in 26 fear. Now 26 fear. What does that mean? Very, very fearful, extreme fearful. And as you can see, extreme fear is when the prices are down. Let's go look at March COVID, March 2020. Where is it? March 2020. Where's the COVID? March 2020. When Bitcoin was 5, you can see the fear and greed index was 12. So we're not there yet. We're at 26, still yellowish. We're in this absolutely red, which is below 25. Super red, right? So as you can see, the fear and greed on the March 2020 was as low as 12. Okay. All right, let me know. Time to place some buy orders. Yes, Michelle. Michelle, I need someone to talk to. Michelle, you're not in your PJs, right? Let me know, Michelle, if I can talk to you. Michelle, amazing, one of our advanced members. Yes, time. These like, wake up, everyone. I'm like, oh, to sleep. I don't know how long I'll go on because I need to buy some orders. So I sold at 64K, big chunks. Sold Shiba Inu, sold XRP, sold PolyX. I didn't sell my radiums in my thing, PolyX, radium, and I'm gonna go buy back in. Obviously, it's 35 minutes, maybe in 30 minutes. I have 25 minutes. So if you have any questions, let me know. But guys, here we go. Let's see how can we know the bottom. So Angela, let me know. I think Angela's putting her kids to sleep as well. So I chat GPT it. So just to share to you guys and ask chat GPT what are the best tools to know the bottom. of the market using Glassnode on-chain analytics. And actually, I saw another one with thing here. So where is it? Is it this one? No, it's not the one. Is it this one? Nope, that's not the one. Nope, that's not the one. Sorry, guys. Where is it? That's not the one. That's not the one. Where did it go? It hit. Is it this one? Wow. I'm like, oh, sorry. I used a different chat GPT. That's why. Sorry about that. Here it is. Okay. So I asked chat GPT some tools. So really cool. That's why I came up with this, the Glassnode, to tell you. And that's really cool. So I saved all of them. And yeah, one of them, where are we now? I think we said SOPR, NUPL, net unrealized profit and loss. Is that what we had? Let me see here. Recap waves. SOPR. So what is this? Spent output profit ratio. SOPR shows whether spent outputs are in profits or loss. Value below 1 indicate more spent outputs are at a loss, which can signal a potential bottom. So here we go. And then I compare it to what happened in, unfortunately, this is like 2020, the March COVID. Okay, COVID dropped 5,000, right? Let me change this one to January. Let's see. All right, so you can see here, right? It's positive, which is the SOPR, SOPR spent output profit ratio. When it goes negative, that was the COVID that signaled the bottom. So we're not negative yet. So stay tuned. And once again, I don't know if this is real time. I think I need to turn on. Okay, this one is not real time. It's not good. Saturday. It's already Sunday. So I might turn on professional just for this moment. I'm like, I need some real information right now. Thank you, Chris. Sent something here. What's going on? Nikkei down. I don't know what this one is. Chris, let me know. Sweet tea. Okay, so guys, let me see if I can turn on Glassnode Professional. 833 per month. Build yearly. Oh, that's not good. Because that's too crazy. Up to 10-minute resolution. I have advanced, it's not enough. 1 hour metric resolution. Up to 10 minutes. I'm wondering if it's like real time, but that's fine. I don't think we need to turn that on. I'll eventually turn that on. But guys, here we go. Like it's coming back. Time to place some buy orders. Japanese stock exchange open now before New York Stock Exchange. Thank you, CT. So what does that mean? Oh, that's the Japanese index. My bad. And then of course everything is crashing. Okay. So thank you for sharing that. Everything is red. And why? So something's happening. So like guys, post in the chat again. Let me see what's happening in YouTube. Why things are crashing. I feel like I'm gonna go live to the other ones as well. I didn't go live yet there. For some reason it's not letting me. So Angela, oh, weird. Let me try again. Working for me, Angela. It's working for me, Angela. Strange. Try a different device or log off your Zoom. Okay, let's see what's happening. Chris, let me know. I mean, you guys are in your PJs, but we can talk. Chris, are you there? Hello. Sweet tea, Chris. Let me know if you can unmute. Don't worry, I won't put you in. Get it now. I think it's ended. Let's see what's happening here. Seems like, nope, it's 17 hours.
Hi, I'm unmuted now.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, good. Just watching the market, so something's going on.
Yeah, and then you brought up Japanese Stock Exchange, how they're open before New York Stock
Yeah.
Exchange.
I'm
Uh,
wondering if it has something to do with the war, because Iran was making threats that they're gonna, I know they're bombing now, so maybe the markets are scared or something.
Iran is bombing.
Iran is bombing Israel, so maybe that's affecting the markets. I don't know.
You know what? Thank you for bringing that up. So we can actually go, let's see Google Trends. Let's see what happens. Google Trends. Let's see what people are searching for. Google Trends. Let's go trending now. There you go. Of course, a lot of the Olympic stuff. Not gonna go to Canada. Let's go worldwide. Is there worldwide? Or maybe not. My location. So it's not gonna do. That's so USA. Usually you can have one with all. Okay, so like, or maybe they're a little bit behind Home Explore. Let's see what's happening. Explore. Um, Explore. No, there. And I can change this to worldwide. There you go. Past 12 months. Let's go in the past day. Past hour. Let's go with past hour. Let's see what the world is searching for. Okay, maybe 7 days ago. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Let's just go say Iran. News report Israel could preemptively strike Iran. But guys, let us know what's happening, what you guys are sensing, the chatter that's happening here. But guys, it's crazy. It's happening right behind before our eyes. I have other windows here. Yes, I have so much windows. All right, let's see what's happening. 54K. Oops. I like the trading view one. Trading view. Set it here. Except this one. Okay. And let's go 1 day. Is that radium? Why is it showing radium? Close that. Delete that. Okay, there you go. 54K. So we hit a bunch of 53s. There we go. That's what we're looking at. Holding at 54K. I'm just curious if this is gonna go to the 100K, but I don't think that's gonna happen. What comes down always comes up. I don't know. Angela's trying to come in. She did say she sensed the 220K, 50K, the 50K Bookmap. So I don't know who Bookmap is. So Angela, let me know who Bookmap is. Let's use ChatGPT. Uh, Dow Jones minus 360. Who is Bookmap? Seeing crypto heading 50K. Oh, okay, there you go. Potential price movement. So it's an actual analysis. Thank you, Angela. So here we go. Bookmap. Um, I think cryptocurrency markets, potential price movements. So, okay, so it's an actual what they're sensing. So there you go. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Chris. Let me know what else you guys are seeing. Let me see here. What else? Michelle. Thank you, Chris. Michelle, can I unmute you, Michelle? Let me know, Michelle. Just in 366 million liquidated from the cryptocurrency market in the past 60 minutes. Okay, there you go, guys. They're gonna try to trigger that, right? Trigger in all of that. So there you go. Watch go 366 million. So I actually made my Facebook to say it's all cryptos. I unfollowed everybody, including thing. So cryptos is getting wrecked, 54K.
Hey,
Uh,
Erwin, something's going on with Japan too.
oh, is something with Japan?
Well, I'm just I'm trying to go into my Instagram as I'm listening to you. Japan's largest bank is down 21%. This is the ninth largest bank in the world.
Wow. Is it like
Okay.
bank failures or bank runs
Well,
or
that's what they've been saying. Japan's going to be the one to fall first, and then it's a domino effect. But
oh,
who knows, right? So but it is bank. I know but that's what they're saying. The largest bank, and then it's MUFG in parentheses. So you might want to Google that or check that out. I'm trying to get the link to post into the chats, but I can't do it. So I don't know. It'll be interesting if that's the ninth largest bank.
okay. And did you sell around the 64K-ish, Michelle?
Me? No, I didn't.
No problem. Not
I
even
mean, I'm one. I just thought I've got my sell order set, and I'm debating if I'm going to go in and buy now or just go ahead and put in some ridiculously low buy orders. And if they feel great, and if they don't, that's okay too.
Yeah, so like I guess that's why I wanted to go live. When I told the academy to set aside 10%, this is the moment to use it, right? So like everything is bleeding. Let me flash crypto bubbles. Um, it's like everything is literally red throughout crypto bubbles. Let me see here, crypto bubbles, and especially Profit Robin's coins. I mean, you look at that, like, okay, today, okay, we got so much reds, red everywhere. Double digit reds, especially the low cap coins. The low cap coins. I mean, if I go to the list of Profit Robin, I know I'm in the public, so I can't go through all the list of Profit Robins because it's set aside for our academy. But look at that, XRP minus 14%. I mean, this is a good time to get XRP right now at 55 cents. Could it go lower? 47, right? 47. Like, okay, some coins that are highlighted, Theta minus 15. And that's why we're getting ready. Like, okay, so like took out the profit, so good. Sandbox minus 15, 20% ENS. I think that's what the purpose of this is. The bigger the bubble, the bigger the bigger anything red that's a big red is a good thing to get type of situation. So there you go. What's going on with my laptop? Oh, this is loose. So yes, I mean, I would say the 10% set aside, and this is the time to buy because I thought when Manuel Johnson gave that word, Michelle, to say, hey, the dip, it's at 64,000. It was at 64,000. And I'm like, okay, it's not going to be a 60K dip. That has to be, in my mind, automatically double digits, automatically less than 60K. And we hit all of that, right? We hit all of that, right? So right now, 64 divided by 53, you're looking at 20% since you made that call. And here we are, the 20%, the dip is here. And then of course, what he says is one dip, not two dips. Not only that, this is 53 is much lower than the 55 of July 7th. Let's see how low it was on July 7th. Close that. Year to date. Okay, so the low, look at that, way below than that July 7th price of what was this, 56, 55 on July 7th, 55. We're at 53. So this is the lowest since we breached the March one. And I think that equates to the dip. The other thing I want to highlight, Michelle, which is really interesting, is since 2014, since 10 years of doing cryptos, the most manipulation I find happens when people are sleeping. So it's like when they sleep Eastern time. So Eastern time, we're at 10 o'clock right now, 12 midnight. It's gonna be 9 o'clock your time. You're Texas, right? But Pacific time, it's still night. That's when these things happen, when people are not expecting it or they're not ready positioning themselves. That's why I said, I told already Asmina and the kids, I'm like, hey, I might be up tonight because this might be the last bottom. So like, okay, are we gonna reach that 50K? But at the same time, this is the time to dollar cost average buying back in. So with that being said, Minus Academy is signaling red alert. Make trades between an hour or less, and in this case, make sure you're in the market. And if you, I mean, might as well use my board. If you've set aside 10% liquid, like what the academy teaches, for these opportunities, this is the time to use it in a dollar cost way, right? Because it can go lower. It can go 53, 52, 51. It can go 49 type of situation. It can go 44. So look at that. It's funny. Only 4 months ago, I gave you the bottom at 56K. Last month, I gave you the bottom at 54K. Today, I gave you the bottom call at 57K. There's other person in Twitter popping out. But let me see here. What was I saying? Yes, 10% liquid. Okay, maybe I'm gonna use a whiteboard. Let me see here. Whiteboard of the crypto challenge. Might as well use that one. Where get your EASL 100,000. 26K 2 waves right now. Okay, yes. So what are we telling people to do? Make this bigger. Oops, not that big. There you go. Beat all of that. So what are we saying? Number one. This. Oh, what's going on? This is the last dip before 100K. That's what we're saying. That's the first thing. Let me nice and big. Yoink. Okay, this is the last dip before the 100K. So what does that mean? I mean, like, what do you do before it goes 100K? This is I told Asmina, like, hey, do we have any money anywhere lying around? And then it's like, sorry, like, we're not to make this bigger. There you go. This is the last dip before the 100K. And then of course, sorry guys, for people who sold cryptos 64K, right? We suggested that to the academy around 10%. Make sure you start buying now, DCAing, because we don't know, is it 64K, 63, 62? I don't think so yet. I think we're gonna do, oh, sorry, it's 60. When you sold 60, this is 54K. We've already done a 53. Will it go to 49K? Right? And then how long will this last? That's the other piece, right? How long will this bottom last? So that's another point. So there we're at. And then of course, let's look at the fear and greed. Still 26. I don't think we're there yet. Right? This has to be extreme greed, like less than 25. And then of course, I looked at ChatGPT, a few indicators. We have the glass node on-chain analytics to determine the bottom. And here's the piece. This experience that we're gonna have is gonna be wonderful to say, hey, for future bear market and determining the bottom, this is gonna be a great way, right? So thank you, Michelle. Let me know any more inputs. What are you seeing, Michelle? Then we'll go to Marnie next. Anything
Okay.
else, Michelle, you're seeing? Japan. So Japan bank failures. Is that it? Japan. Guys, post in the chat what's going on. Let's see here. Oh, okay, I might have to close my windows. I'm not lagging, am I? Still on. 55 minutes in, guys. Maybe I'll drop off the call and start it again. I need to buy some cryptos, take a power nap, and then go to wake up at midnight. Thank you, Michelle. Marnie, your turn. Marnie, how's it going? You know,
Hi. Yeah, good, thanks.
maybe you want to verbalize what you typed in the chat, in the Zoom chat.
I've heard the Japanese economy is going down. They have a lot of debt and they've been trying to save it for ages, but it's just in a nosedive, and it's been predicted for a while. So this is it. And I think from what I've heard, this is the event that triggers liquidity into Shiba Inu. So I'm expecting it to spike shortly.
And then you also mentioned it will trigger liquidity into Shiba Inu, then that will spike. Maybe you want to go
Yes.
deeper into that one?
Yeah, I just have heard they're going to adopt Shiba Inu, so to get out of the massive crash that's coming to Japan.
Wow. Interesting. And then, I mean, I don't know if Shiba Inu is like a Japanese kind of dog kind of thing, but that's very interesting. And of course, let's use ChatGPT because I'm curious, Marnie, if Japan's economy does crash, you're not going to recover overnight. Like this is this can sustain the bottom longer, if I'm not mistaken. Marnie, what are your thoughts?
Oh yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Right. So I'm just gonna chat GPT it. Thank God for chat GPT. But like if the economy of Japan's gonna crash, I mean it probably like a lot of fear. You're looking at, just toppling events. It's just topple, domino. But I mean there might be a period of 44K. I don't know, 44K, but I'm just curious. Let's say take on the persona of, I don't know what to call that, of a market, a global market, I don't know, expert, global market expert in this scenario. And I'm just gonna see Japan's economy is about to crash, and I won't talk about the Shiba Inu. How long will it take for Japan's economy to recover? Can you do multiple simulations? There you go. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. All right. So this scenario where Japan's economy is on the brink of crashing, several factors must be considered. Estimate recovery time, cost of the crash. And then we're saying the cost of the crash is the banks, right? So Marnie, which one is it again? I don't know if you're still muted or unmuted. Marnie, I'll unmute you again.
Yeah, so sorry, what were you asking?
The crash, is it because of the banks?
Yes.
Or Japan's about to crash because of the banks? Because of the banks. How long will it take? So now we're saying, okay, in this scenario, where Japan's economy, and I'm like, man, I'm so proud to say I have a little bit of Japanese blood, but it's like not that good. Like, okay, so it's saying mild crisis, moderate crisis, severe crisis. Wow, I'm like, whoa. When I read that, Marnie, is this the domino that's gonna crash all the fiats? Like, is this the domino of like? Sorry, I just sensed that in my spirit.
Yeah, it could be. Mm.
Right? So mild crisis, banks face liquidity, able to receive prompt support from the government. That's not going to happen. Moderate, several banks face solvency issues leading to a temporary freeze in credit. Woo! Credit markets and a significant drop in investor confidence. I'm going to go with the severe crisis. Major bank collapse triggering widespread panic, a sharp decline in economic activity, and a prolonged recession. I mean, I'm curious. Marnie, what are you sensing? Moderate crisis or severe crisis? Or probably mild crisis.
No,
What-
severe.
It's going to be severe, right?
Yeah.
Let's just go straight up. Going with there, severe crisis. It's okay. Even a severe, well, this one is so severe, 5-7 years. Interesting. But then of course you mentioned the Shiba Inu, right? So I'm gonna say ChatGPT on that one. And add to the fact if they use cryptos to recover, i.e. Shiba Inu, what can this do? What scenarios can we face? I mean, they're saying years to recover. I think that's too crazy. Interesting how they're going to use that CBDC scenarios. And then of course they're gonna have to implement that market reaction. Man, and then I mean it's saying years here. I'm just curious because if it's saying years, like I mean, let's go straight up, Marnie. I mean, I'm IT consultant. I've done banks. I've worked with the banks. There you go. So Alan is selling me some stuff too. Thank you, Alan. I don't know if you're watching this broadcast. But Alan join us. So I'm gonna go invite him. Let's see, just for fun. Here, Alan, come over. Okay, so stock market panic over recession fears. I just got hit by ransomware. Okay, okay. So Marnie, wow. So back to that scenario, if Japan banks crash, you can't. This is not a flip of a switch. This is like, I mean, when my system is crashing, Walmart, Home Depot, Entertainment One, we go there, we fly there, we do a war room. We're trying to fix stuff. We're trying to generate ideas. This is, in my opinion, this is not a minute thing, not an hour thing, not even a day thing. This could be a week's thing, Marnie, if I'm not mistaken. So Marnie, let me know your thoughts. Am I still on?
Oh yeah, I don't have anything else to
No
really
problem.
add
Thank
on
you
it.
for
But
sharing. Thank you for sharing, Marnie. As always, interesting guys. Wow, the Japan economy. Out of all the countries, Japan is the one. Okay, so thank you, Marnie. Chris is saying crypto guides, traders liquidated 85% of long. It's just triggering a lot of people's positions. Let's do another update. I know it's long, guys. It's a minute 03. I'm just gonna go with, once again, guys. Why am I going broadcast? I believe Prophet Manuel Johnson's word that we're in the bottom, sorry, on the dip. We're here. This is it. So right here, right now, we're at 53, 852 real time, way lower than the July 7th bottom of 55. I believe this is the when he gave that word, drum roll. When did he give that? July 31st, right? July 31st. Bitcoin was 64K. He gave it around here. 64K around this time, 64K. I mean, come on, guys. That's like the dip right there, right? He gave the word right there, 64K. July 31st. We're at 53. The question is, how low will this go? So what am I trying to say? And of course, let's just do a quick update. Fear and greed. I don't know if this is real time. I did get another one that says a real time fear and greed. Let's see what CoinMarketCap fear and greed says. Where is it? I know I had it earlier. Fear and greed. Let me see here. My other one here. Fear and greed. Fear. There it is. I don't know if it's real time. Bit degree. Fear and greed says it's real time. I don't know if it's accurate or not. Bit degree says it's live, and they're saying drum roll 34. So I don't know why they're saying 34 real time. I don't think it's real time. Is that real time? 34. So it's interesting how they have different ones. If it's less than 25, I mean, that's extreme fear. I think when it's real 17, that's the bottom, or like when it's 12, I mean, like 12. So I don't think we're there yet. So with that being said, what am I saying? So number one, this is the last dip before the 100K. Manuel Johnson didn't say multiple dips. It's not going to go 54 back to 60, 54, like, or 54 back to 65K recovery. I think this is the last dip. I could be wrong. And then of course, if you sold at the 64K when Dr. Manuel Johnson gave that word, when I said, hey guys, make sure you have around 10% if you're a foundation, if you're accelerator, 20%, if you're advanced, 30%. This is the time to start buying in. That's why I'm about to get some sleep, get some dinner. I'm gonna try to buy in midnight. Maybe I'll buy some 34% of what I set aside. Because we don't know if it's the 53, 52, 50, but this is dollar cost averaging. And the question is this one, how long will this bottom last? I believe the deep spike, right? The 50K, I don't know, or less will last 1 hour at most. I don't want to time it, just get some sleep. But then the longer, is it 50? Is it 52K? I think that might last that might last a good, I don't know, 12 hours. I don't know. And then 53K, I'm just, Holy Spirit, give me wisdom. 53K, 24 hours. I don't know, like 54K, 48 hours. But guys, this is like, that's why always have 10% liquid, and guys, some advanced strategies. Obviously, this is not financial advice. If you have credit cards with 0% interest, and then if you have HELOC, like great rates, guys, this is the last dip. The last dip before 100K. The next question is, when is the 100K? When is the 100K? So I already talked about the recovery, but then here's the thing, guys. Here's what I thank you, Holy Spirit, for the wisdom. Number one, panic. But the second thing that's going to happen is we need a better solution. And when Marnie said Shiba Inu, Japan, or CBDC, or cryptos, it's going to push it up, But when Marty said that, when I read banks going down, is this the fiat domino? Right? From the Japanese yen. What's next? Is it the yen? Is it, I don't know who else, economy, but all the way it's gonna head to the USD. And then of course, some price action on silver and gold. But then of course the crypto bull market to 100K. Woo. Rough estimate, because it's my birthday and Asmina's birthday, between August, September. Right there. My rough estimate is this bull run could be 1 month. That's me. I could be wrong. July, August. How quick? I guess it's more of the quickest way. The quickest one could be a 1 month. Longest one could be, let me see, December is the next second peak. December, November, October. So then, you could look at October, November, December. This could be, I don't know. It could be, if December is the second peak at 300 to 500K. 3 months of that is November, October, it's September, right? Am I right? September, October, November, December. So it's still September for me, like my birthday month. So what am I trying to say? That 100K, 1 month, 3 months, right? I don't know, 3 months is too long. I think it's like max 2 months. And if that's the case, it's already August, whole month of August, end of September. Which is funny, guys, because we're planning a conference, the Minus conference, October first week. All right, guys, let me see what's happening. Let me know what's happening in the chat. Let me see, did I read it all? Just in Nora, yes. What's that image? Let me see that image. Road to Nirvana. Where did you get that, Nora? Pacquiao thanks Shiv Army. Wait, okay, where's Nora? Nora. You don't have to show your camera. Hey Nora, how's it going?
Hey, Erwin. Good,
Where'd
good.
where'd you get that graphic?
Marnie listens to her too. Her name is, she's a prophet from, I think, the UK, and she's called My Yeshua, and she really gets prophecy for America. And she has this ship. She always posts stuff from something called Ship Magazine. It's pretty cool. I might order it. And it just tells you how Shib is going to merge somehow with the US, okay? And then she even had a prophecy about the dog when Jesus, when the lady that was, I think she was a Samaritan and she wanted healing for her daughter. And the Lord said, uh, dogs don't take from the table. And she had a prophecy on that it was the dog days are over. And in Japan, somehow Shib will merge with XRP with kind of America to save them. So it's amazing what God is doing. So I think this is just shifting and shaking everything. And then it's going to hit. So yeah, I agree with you. It's the last dip and then it's going to go up. But it's called Shib Magazine. There's a whole magazine.
Amazing. So I sold a lot of, actually the majority of my Shibs, which is good because now it's at 15%. So obviously as called, right there, July 31st, it was 1597. We're at 1203. So just like instead of 20%, now we're getting Shib at a discount. Let me go here. I did want to mark the February 28th date, which is a good bottom of 1174. We're really close to that one. So 1203. That's one of the reasons why I sold it, because when I sold it in July 31st, it was 1641. Took a lot of good profits versus the 1174. Wait, am I saying that right? And with that being said, since Bitcoin is going down, this is gonna go down. Guys, this is a great time to get SHIB at this price. I mean, it would be nice to get it less than like these super duper small amounts, right? Less than 1,000. So like now it's at 1203. But yeah, Shiba Inu, the prophetic words of this becoming 1 cent, $1, that explains it. Can you repeat that again, Nora? That's so good. You said somehow Shiba Inu, XRP, Japan, and USA. Can you repeat that? Because I just want to get it.
Yeah, I heard that the prophecy was that Shib, because Japan was tanking, but that the Lord said that they honor. Japan is a very interesting country. They may not believe in Jesus, but they honor their elderly. They honor their children.
Yep.
They really do.
They have an honor.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. And so the Lord had given a prophecy. I see you, and I'm gonna honor you. And this chip coin, their dog days were over, and the SHIB was going to I guess their country is doing really bad, and then that it was going to go and eventually merge with XSRP, and that's what was going to save their country. And
Yeah.
so I do believe that SHIB is going to be the first one that hits, because I've heard a lot of prophecy, but it was really beautiful that the Lord said, you will feast at my table, Japan, because they were the dogs. They were, their
Yeah.
economy was in it, but he saw their honor. He saw their honor.
And
you,
I chat GPT Shiba Inu if it's Japanese origin. Yes, the
yes,
Shiba Inu is a breed of dog that originates from Japan.
yeah.
One of the oldest and
And
smallest native Japanese dog breeds, originally bred for hunting in the mountainous regions of the country. The Shiba Inu is known for its spirit personality, fox-like appearance, and small agile frame. It has a strong cultural connection to Japan and is considered a national treasure in the country. And that's
yes.
why I thought like this whole Dogecoin Shiba Inu debate. Obviously Dogecoin was the first meme coin, but Dogecoin, guys, I want you guys to see this. Thank you for dialing in tonight, guys. Is not a lot of people. Oh my God, what did I say? Not a lot of people know that Dogecoin was created with Bitcoin code. Okay, that means no metaverse, no NFTs natively, no Ethereum like qualities. Shiba Inu was created with Ethereum code. Okay? So what does that mean? Shiba Inu is way powerful than the Dogecoin. That means it has metaverse, NFTs, decentralized app, decentralized games. There's already Shiba games, Shiba Wolf. So with that being said, that's why the prophetic word, now it makes sense. How will Shiba Inu hit 1 cent, $1 and up? If Japan is going to absorb this and take this as their, like, this is interesting. I've had this thought because Central African Republic, I don't know, CAR. Let's just type it out. Central African Republics, publics. What's the word I'm looking for? Their what do you call that? Their legal tender is Bitcoin. Okay, they go. We don't use US dollar. We don't Central African Republic our coin. It's Bitcoin, and I believe who's the one? Is it not Ecuador? Not Venezuela. Ecuador? Is it Ecuador? Like, I gotta go chat GPT this. Who has Bitcoin as their legal tender? Ooh, my memory's coming out. I believe it's Central African Republic and drum roll El Salvador. Thank you. Oops. So this is interesting. I had this thought. Okay, so El Salvador. Whoa, what happened? Like, so I had this thought. So I said, so Central African Republic. What did we say? El Salvador. Salvador's legal tender is Bitcoin. What if Japan's legal tender Shiba Inu?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Although Shiba Inu, let's go there. I'm like, what if Shiba Inu's, unfortunately, Shiba Inu doesn't have a cap. And of course, it's in trillions, right? And of course, the other thought of Shiba Inu becoming 1 cent or $1 is the Shiba burn. But I'm curious, let's just chat GPT it. What happens if Japan takes on Shiba Inu as their legal tender? I'm just curious. So it's like, okay, now we operate in Shiba Inu, highly volatile, international relations. I'm just curious. Obviously, the requirements that they have in there. Okay, but like, I'm just wondering. And then it's like, obviously, it's already, because here's my thought process. I believe US always do that. I believe the US will have, like, the USD will be backed by precious metals
Yep.
plus cryptos.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe, it doesn't make sense. Like, okay, so Japan, legal tender Shiba Inu, it doesn't really help because it's not limited supply. It's in the trillions. But what if Shiba Inu, the new currency, new crypto, legal tender is backed by Shiba Inu? Right, there you go. Right? I think, like, okay, each country is gonna have, like, okay, Central African Republic has Bitcoin, El Salvador has Bitcoin, but you're not benefiting from the other coins, such as Ethereum, the others. What if Japan says, all right, we'll have Bitcoin, we'll have XRP, right? How about if it's like this? But because they love Shiba Inu, we'll also backed by a Shiba Inu. And all of a sudden they're like, hey, we're gonna buy massive amounts of Shiba Inu. And of course, XRP is limited supply, Bitcoin is limited supply, but Shiba Inu is not, but they just love Shiba Inu. I don't know. I just want to throw that out there. So thank you, Nora, for sharing. Like, wow, Japan. Let's see what's happening in Japan. An hour and 20. I'm getting tired. Let me see what's happening in Facebook. In YouTube. Let me see here. Am I sharing my screen? Maybe not. Okay, like There you go. YouTube, there you go. What's happening here? Thank you, Facebook, YouTube people. Rosie, dream, go something big happens. Rosie, I had a dream this week. I said crypto will go up when something big happens with the yen in Japan. I'm in Australia. I didn't know what the yen is. I had to Google it. Very interesting. Thank you, Rosie, for sharing that. Hi, Visionary Martha. Hello. Christina, hello. From UC Rosie, that's very interesting. What chances this sell-off carries on when New York Stock Exchange open? There you go. Very good point, Harry. Sell-off, yes. Right? Ooh. Interesting scenario. Am I sharing my screen? Did I capture everything in this chat? Here's another scenario. New York Stock Exchange opens up. What time does that open up? 6 a.m., right? So 6, 7, 8. 8 hours from now, right, Harry? It's 8 hours. Let's just chat GPT that. Okay. What time does NYSE open? This is, guys, by the way, why are we getting all these traditional stocks? They have an open time. Cryptos is 24/7. So 9:30. What opens? What time do all markets open? Because I think something opens up at 6. Is that Chinese or what is it? New York Stock Exchange, Europe, NASDAQ, Asia Pacific. So Tokyo Stock Exchange opens. The Hong Kong is gonna open. It's like, wow, all of a sudden, there you go. Put this in order. This in order. It is 10:36 p.m. ET. Put it all in order and in ET on a table. Let's see here. Here you go, stock exchange. So look at that. 8 p.m. Okay, with the same time as Australia. Okay, we've already have Shanghai Stock Exchange open 9:30, an hour ago. Hong Kong's already open. Okay, interesting. So now we got interesting, right? Like what's gonna happen? Let's look at the time at 8 and 9:30 because Tokyo and Australia 8 o'clock. Did Shanghai and Hong Kong affect the market? But I mean, it is Monday there, right? It is Monday because it's Monday. So let's see. Let's see what happened at 9:30. Thank you for the wisdom, Lord. Or I might be off. Let's see what happened. 8:30, 8 o'clock. Okay, drum roll. Sunday. Let's go here. One day. Better is one day in the house of the Lord and thousands elsewhere. Here we go. So 8 o'clock. Wait, what time is this? What time is this? 2:37. Sorry guys, let me just fix. We'll be back with commercials. No, let me just fix my time. Profiles and settings, leave. I want to go Eastern time zone. Profile. Where's my time? Content billing, notifications, privacy. Sorry guys, I'm just changing my time to Eastern time zone. I don't know why I'm in a different one. Profile settings. There you go. Where's all the time? Sorry guys, it's taking longer than I expected. ChatGPT it. Trading view. How do I switch the time? Open, locate the time rules. Time of the clock. I just wanted to say, I don't know why it's not saying the Eastern time zone. Change the chart, access the time zone settings. Oh, there you go. Jeez. Okay, so back to trading view. Yeah, why is it saying 4 o'clock? Time zones. Indicators, alerts, replay. I don't know. Oh, there. Settings. There you go. Okay. Ah, time zone UTC. That's why. All right, here we go. Jeez. All right. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. So 8:30. Okay. 10 o'clock. What time is it now? 8 o'clock. One day. There you go. All right. 8 o'clock. It's out of the way. 8 o'clock. Oh, that's 10 o'clock. Look at 8 o'clock. All right, so here we go. 8 o'clock. There you go. So the 8 o'clock started dipping when Japan. I'm like, I should put it here, 8 o'clock. And then the 9:30. Okay, not that much of effect. All right, I guess the next, I was like, actually just go live at each of these times. Let's go back here. So 8 o'clock, 9:30. The next one is Saudi, 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. And then in the morning, New York Stock Exchange, and that's it. Any more markets? Any more markets? I think that's it. I'm calling out the day, guys. Just post in the chat if you have any questions in the YouTube or the Facebook. Any questions? And then if people in the Zoom, let me know. US stock market opens at 9:30. Yes, like it. I'm like, what's gonna be the effect? Like there you go, guys. There you go. There's the wisdom. So, guys, thank you, Holy Spirit. So, guys, here's the wisdom. In future prophetic words of bear market dips, just be ready to trade during these times, right? So obviously something happened on the Tokyo Stock Exchange, 8 p.m., right? They're gonna close at 2 a.m. Actually both the starting and closing, because people put the moves right in the morning, in 8 o'clock, 9:30. I'm gonna put some trades now. I'm debating if I'm gonna wake up during this time, but during these times, right? The 8, the 9:30, the 3, just once in a lifetime opportunity to make like these kind of moves. And then the next one is, oh no, there you go. Bombay Exchange. Will this affect what's happening in India? Is that India, Bombay, India, 11:45? Will India affect it at 11:45? So that's interesting. And the New York Stock Exchange at 9:30. So I don't know if this was in order. So there you go. I'm like, okay, in the future, I'm gonna be like, okay, 8 o'clock, 9:30. I'm gonna put some moves, maybe 10 or 30%. Okay, if there's one time, so like how many times? 8, 1, 2, 3, like do everything in 8, 3, 4, 5. There you go. 5, at least 5. 5. I'm gonna put 5 positions, and then during these times, I'm gonna be versatile if I have to pivot the plan that I'm doing. There you go. So I'm not gonna go back live at 3 o'clock. I'll probably be sleeping because I have a challenge. I'll probably be awake for the look at 11:45 is in an hour, so I'm gonna be placing some hour stuff now, but I'm gonna probably sign off. But definitely the 9:30. I might go live 9:30, might not. We'll see, depending on what's happening. But in my closing thoughts, let's just do a quick update. Where are we? Hovering at 53. Look at that. 53. Ooh, how low did that go? 53.62. 53.62 was the lowest. There you go. 53.62. We're 53.965. Let's look at the fear and greed. They're saying 26 here. I don't think it's supposed to go less than 12. Guys, fire sale. Look at this, guys. Let me refresh this in the last hour. Crypto bubbles, last hour. You look at the biggest bubble, not last hour, last day, right? What 21%. I mean, the big ones, right? The big beams, Tau. Obviously, ask Holy Spirit which ones to get. Jasmine, 2020 20%, 10, 20%. Guys, this is the time to buy. This is the time to buy. Dollar cost averaging to buy. Let's go cycle through all the charts that I just learned. Let's see where we're at again, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Is that an article, Chris? Shiba Inu. I'm gonna save that. That's cool. The ship. Interesting. I'm gonna subscribe to that. That's cool. Let me save that. This is cool, and I like Shiba Inu. I really do. I really like Shiba Inu. All right. Okay, let's do a roll call. We'll go new indicators that I got. Fear and greed. Okay, let's go with MVRV. If it's, I mean, MVRV, if it's less than 1, signaling a market bottom. MVRV is still not near 1. Oh, I need the I need the good one. I need the most recent one. So I'm curious. I need to upgrade this MVRV. Because I don't have the real-time MVRV to see if this is the bottom. So once again, if you saw COVID, look at that, it was negative right there, 0.91. I don't want this. Anyone want to give me, let's see this, 833 per month, build yearly, upgrade. I'm like, 10K, should I get this? I'm gonna ask Holy Spirit, ask my wife. It's good to have. Let's see, like the pool one, guys. Academy. We have 10K to get this, and then we'll share it. I think this is good to have, like having it real time. Academy, check on our Telegram and Facebook. Let's see. Let's see if we divide this, we can get it. Let's see. With 100 people, with 10K, 1, 2, 3 divided by 10, 100. 100 each. There you go. So there you go, guys. Minus Academy. I'm pleading $100. Let me know so we can turn this on. And then I'll share you guys what we're finding. There you go. That's what I'll do tomorrow. The people that are in this call, $100, guys. Is that okay? Put in our Telegram. Actually, I'm gonna message it already. Let me see it, guys. And then we'll share the funds. Let me see here. I think that's fine, right? Like if we share all. Let me put a screenshot to be able to turn this on. So the Glassnode on-chain analytics, 10K. Look at that. So there you go. Let me share it on our Telegram. Really want this, guys. It'll help if we can all help. Can we all pitch in for this? 10K for this tool to determine market bottom. 10K divided by 100 equals 100 USD each. Okay. And I'll also put that into the foundation. Sorry, guys. Then we share this, guys. Let me know if we can share it. People on this call, that would be great. Foundation. Okay. And this is for a whole year. This is for a whole year, and let me ask Azmina. Guys, let me know. Or let's see. Let me see here. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see. Okay. All right. So what else? Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get the real-time number for that one. Thank you, Nora, for putting all the SHIB stuff. But guys, we have some indicators with the Glassnode that can tell us whether we're in the bottom. So really, really cool. So let me see here. And I'm going to be signing off. Unfortunately, I don't have the real-time information, but we're really close. We're really close on all of them. So the MRV, if it's less than let me see here. What did I post? Last note experts. Go. So there you go. MVRV, some tools that we can have with on-chain analytics. We're really close to all of them. When I looked at all of them, we're super duper close on all of that. So MVRV, let me go through each of the list. MVRV, realize cap, hodl waves. I bookmark on all of them. Let me see here. MVRV, realize cap. There it is. Let me close others. Okay. So this one is if it's like a lot of orange and red in the bottom. So I know I need to get the real-time information because this one is showing me, ooh, is it Wednesday? Super behind, still Wednesday. So if I can get the real-time information of that, that would be great. If it's seeing a lot of red, just like the COVID, where there's more fresh money coming in, people are buying back in. What else? NUPL, net unrealized profit and loss. Where's that one? Net realized profit and loss, NUPL. I think if it's like negative values can indicate capitalization phases, capitulation phases. Come on, got too many windows open. Start closing some. What's that? Close that. What's this? Close this. There you go. I need the real-time information of this. This one is August 4th, Sunday. So it's still, wait, July. Oh, there you go. Sunday. We're still on the yellow, which is people optimism, anxiety. It's definitely going to go to orange and then red. So that's another one that can tell us when we're near the bottom. And what else? I closed everything up on my signal. SOPR, spend output profit ratio, when it's valued less than 1. Okay, unfortunately, this is not real time. I thought it was August. Oh, no, it is. What, 0.96? There you go, less than 1. Just like the March, or is it COVID 2014? Look at that, less than 1, and we're hit it. We're at less than 1, guys. So that's one indicator right there. Okay. Academy. Okay. Before you recognize the full value. Okay, just by value and be okay if it goes more on the sale before you recognize. All right. What else? So, what else here? So much, guys. Like a lot of the tools here. I'm not gonna go over it. I think we're done. All right, guys. Any questions? Thank you for dialing in, Michelle, Likit, Anto, Liz, Dee, Tracy, Nora, Chris. Okay, so why is the Glassnode so expensive? So Anto, this is real time. It's for actually for institutional investors. I already bought the advance. It's just that I'm not getting the real one. It's on-chain analytics, Anto. So it's like on-chain analytics. So it's a thank you for dropping in, right? Or works is best when it looks grim. So guys, signing off. Thank you for dialing in. Everyone. So tomorrow, get some good rest and put some orders in. I'm gonna probably put 1/5, not 1/5. What is that? 1/5. Yeah, I am gonna put 1/5. 1/5. Yes, 1/5 of my orders in right now. I'm gonna split up to 5. I'm not gonna try to replicate them during that time. So think that's it. Let me see what's happening in YouTube. Guys, challenge tomorrow. You can support 12 p.m. ET. And I think I'm done. Let's see here. I think I'm done. Challenge 12 p.m. ET. Come in there. At least you guys are dialing in. If you're not in the challenge, please join us, supernaturaltransfer.com. Fresh new challenge, brand new content, 12 p.m. ET tomorrow. And then there's the QR code. Am I sharing my screen? Drum roll. Okay, I'm looking at there's a delay in the broadcast. We've been on for an hour and 41 minutes. There goes the QR code. All right, guys, here we go. I believe we are in the dip before the 100K. This is it. The question is, how long will it stay? We don't know. We don't know. And the on-chain analytics will say it, but like, okay, is it less than 50K? Tomorrow, will we see 49, 44K? I would go, I mean, I usually say 8s, right? Meaning if you're going to buy in, don't go all in right now. Go between 5 and 8. Meaning, okay, I'm going to spend some 1/5 of my stuff right now buying to some cryptos. Obviously, ask Holy Spirit, talk to your spouse if you have one, and join us. Do one-on-one with me, do one-on-one with my coaches. Email support@minustech.ca. I'll show that as well. If you like want to have times one-on-one with me, see if I can get the QR code. support@minustech.ca. I don't know if that QR code is gonna work. See it mail to maybe let's just support@minustech.ca. And I think I'm done, guys. Once again, last dip. The question is, how long will it last? And then that's it. All right, guys. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Anto. Thank you for that dropping in, guys. As Holy Spirit leads. Okay, guys. Have a great evening.